we are discussing 10 business ideas you can start from home with 10,000 naira or less. I mean 10k or less. Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm saying a very big thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. And if today is your first time, a special welcome is what we are saying to you. And please, before you proceed and get carried away by the video, please subscribe. It's for free. Subscribe for free and put on the notification bell so that you will not miss our subsequent videos, and you will be part of this big, lovely family that is moving towards achieving financial freedom. Now, before we go into the various businesses, I want to tell us something that you need to be unique in anything you're doing. There is a way you can package sand and you'll be able to sell to somebody who is still living by the beach. He has plenty sand around him, but there is a way you will package that same sand and then make the person to do what? To buy from you. Now, one thing I want all of us to go, one skill I want all of us to go out there and learn is knowing how to sell. Now, when you know how to sell and then you learn about packaging, which is key, there is nothing, the sky is just your starting point. Now, for today, we are going to start right away. And the first thing we're going to start with is house or office mobile cleaning. Now, many persons are moving from one house to another, from one office to another. And then one of the difficult things that people find hard to do is cleaning the place before they enter. There are some persons that have already entered, and then cleaning even the house, they have no time. Some because of time, some because of their schedule, some because of laziness. But that's not our business here now. Our business is how can we make money out of it. I am not saying carry bucket and carry detergent, then go and start mopping. No. One, position yourself as a cleaning organization. One other skill, like we discussed before, is package it. Package this your business and then know how to sell. Now you go out there and then get this business. You have secured it. You've talked about the price. You have checked the environment you are going to clean. The next thing to do is to do what? Get people who you will now employ to do the cleaning. Now, once they are done with the cleaning, make sure you are there to monitor what they are doing. You pay them off and then you have the money to yourself. What are you being paid for? You are being paid for knowing who needed the service of cleaning, and then you knowing who can actually do the job, and then the organization of how these things are eventually played out, and then you are able to get it done. Now, for you to get a good advert, please take the pictures before you start, showing how the place was. Probably do a short video of where before and after. Then when you have this video of before and after, is more of your CV saying this is what we have done before. This is how this place was looking like before we got in. This is how we transformed the place into. And then the next person will not be hard to get because the person is seeing what you have been able to do. That is the power of what we call as knowing how to sell. It is part of the criteria you use in selling. Now, another thing we have to look at, the number two thing, is popcorn business. I like popcorn. I make popcorn myself. I can do varieties of it. If you want to know how to make popcorn, you can contact me. I will talk that by the side. But this is one business I've come to realize that is very, very, very lucrative. Now you need a little of this. Small quantity will give you plenty popcorn. And what are the things you need to add? Most times, maybe sugar, you need small oil. You can use your normal frying pan at home. Put a little oil, fry this, add sugar. You can make your own unique by adding what? Powdered milk. And then go around, go on YouTube, learn how to do it and make your own unique from other persons. That is just the thing. Then the next thing is use more money to do some kind of printing. Give it a name, put your phone number. Somebody somewhere who probably like it while taking it from someone else will give you a call, and like that the business have what? Started. Now another one is selling of fruit. Now, many persons are very careful of their health, and there's a saying that one apple a day is doctor away. Many persons want to take this fruit on a daily basis. You can start small and then grow big. Get a strategic location. If your house is situated where people pass very well, good and fine. Display it in a clean environment. You can get a show glass where they are well protected, not open to flies and all of that. Business has started, and then you've started making money. You don't need much to do in this business. So number 4 on the list is preparing meal from your house. Many persons go to work, they are busy, they don't have time to do this cooking of a thing. You know how to cook a particular food, you have all the time, you are home, you don't have this thing. Go to your status while you are cooking this food. Pictures have a way of making people who want to eat what they are seeing. Put it up on your status, put it up on Facebook, put it on Instagram, and then put up your number. Say something nice about the food. Then put call to action by telling the people, please call or WhatsApp or do this. Tell them how they can reach you so that they can also have their own type of soup or food that they are currently seeing in the picture. It can be their own if they pay small money and all of that. Then when you do that, you have already done what? You have advertised, and people will start doing what? Calling you from left, right, and center. Then as the food is going on and is good, recommendations are coming from family and friends of your customers. And before you know it, you are into a big restaurant or fast food. Just be diligent in what you're doing, and that is all. Number 5 on the list is bead making. Now, many persons like wearing beads out there. And what do you need to do this business? You need to enroll in a class. Most of the classes on WhatsApp group, you get the one of 1K, you get the one of 2K, like that. In 2-3 days or 1 week most, you are done with your classes. Practicals have started, and then boom, you have started. Advertise again, make use of your social media. And before you know it, you are there. You are getting what we call a request. You're getting referrals, and things are already going in the right direction. Number 6 on the list is selling honey. Many persons have come to realize that with the current state of tight schedule they have, there is no way they can burn sugar. Now, taking sugar is not a crime, but if you're taking sugar and you are not having enough exercise to burn it, is a problem. And personally, when I discovered that I cannot actually burn sugar, I have stopped taking it for a very long time. And whenever I see pure honey, I will have to buy. I am not saying you should go for this concoction they are making with sugar and some other content and they call it honey. How do you know pure honey? Pure honey is those ones that are extracted directly from the farm. Most of the times you get it from the villages and then some village market and all of that. When you open pure honey, you don't need to get close to it. Everywhere around that area will be circulated with the honey. Just open it. But a situation where you open it and you're not feeling anything and you don't have a problem with smelling, then there is a problem. It might end up not to be the original honey. Now, get it from where you, most of us are from the villages. Forget where we are. Everybody now is a town person and all of that. Get contact of people from the villages. Buy it in bulk there. Start selling it in liters. Customize your own. Do some stickers. Place it. Do adverts, small adverts, either free or paid. Do it and then you are in business already. You don't need to do much about this and then money will start coming in. So number 7 on the list is liquid soap making. Now is one thing that people cannot do without. Liquid soap is needed in washing plates. Liquid soap is needed in washing cars, in doing so many things. So people get to buy liquid soap on a daily basis. Now you can do what? Buy your ingredients. If you don't know how to do it, there are classes on WhatsApp or Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Go enroll for a class and in 2-3 days you are back as a pro. Then buy the items, get it, and then start practicing. Start small, get used. But my advice is this: for every production, try as much as possible to take down the details of what you have used for that production. The processes, take note of it. Once you get a perfect one, stay put to that. And that is why you, if you are a fan of all these soft drinks, you will see that if you take it today, you take it tomorrow, you take it next year, the taste remains the same because they are working with what? Formula. They have gotten a particular formula they are using in making the soft drink. That is why you get the same taste all the time. And anytime you take it, you will still get what? The same taste. So for soap, also take note of these measurements you're doing and the processes you embark on to arrive at the final liquid soap. By so doing, you can repeat that and then you become perfect in what you're doing. Now, it is very key, like I said, to write down your measurements. Now, the number 8 on my list today is baking. Now, schools, busy areas, people like taking snacks, be it meat pie, donut, and all of that. And if you enroll in a class and you're done, 10,000 is enough for you to start small. But what I tell people is this: do not stop at where you are. Keep improving on what you're doing. Now you've started a class, you've known how to bake. That does not stop you from learning from YouTube, from going for master class, from going for other classes, and then before you know it, you are there. You are a name to be reckoned with. Give it a name, do some paperwork, get a good packaging. Think of how you can package it that is different from other people. Make it hygienic, and then you are in business. Number 9 is plantain chips. You can do this. People like taking chips. You can sell it to stores around you. You don't need to hawk it around. Go to stores around you, drop it in schools, shops in schools, and all of that. Drop it there. People pick it up and all of that. You can also get a sales force who go out to busy areas and then they sell for commissions. You give them their own commission and then you have your own money out of it. Then the last but not the least, number 10 is recharge card business. Many persons will tell you, recharge card business is dead. They no longer buy recharge card. People are buying recharge card from their mobile app and all of that. Yes, I agreed. That's perfect. But there are situations where you find yourself, you have no data, your data just got finished, and then you don't have ways of going around it. Some persons, I've met many persons that will tell you, hey, the money in my account, I don't want it to spoil. If you take this money from midnight, it will not be complete again. It will not be complete 20,000 again. And once I take anything like that, so they prefer to still buy at such conditions. So in your neighborhood, if people get to know that you sell recharge card, they still come around to do what? To buy from you, and then still you make money from this. So we, like I said on the summary, is make your own unique. And if on this list there is a particular business you want us to discuss in details, kindly comment in the comment box, and then we will delve into that and then discuss it extensively for you to understand. Now, if you find this information useful, do well to share with your friends and family members. Tell them to subscribe to this channel and put on the notification bell so that in subsequent videos they will be notified. And again, I say thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Be the brand ambassador. Tell others. And God bless you. Thank you.